Good morning. Today we are here to present on our final project of concurrent engineering. So the objective of our project is to design a cricket bowling machine. In sports like softball, baseball, and cricket, a mechanical device called pitching or bowling machine is used to replicate the movements of the real bowler or pitcher. The main purpose of it are training, practice, and skill development. This device main function is to deliver the ball to the players or the batters regularly and correctly so they can practice pitching or hitting in a safe setting. First step is customer requirements. So the following are the factors that any customer will examine before making any decision as in buying or purchasing. So they are like accuracy and consistency, adjustable settings, cost, warranty, and many more.
Oh, mm. Our next step is background and initial research. In this step, we researched about existing products which are already in the market, and we also did gap analysis, and we found some common issue among them that are like cost of the bowling machine are very expensive, making them very less accessible. Second was like maintenance, mechanical failures, accuracy, safety concerns, and many. The third step was product usability. These machines have a wide range of uses across various sports and depends on skill levels. Here are some categories like cricket batsmen. They use bowling machine to practice and refine their batting skills. Others are fielders. They use pitching machine for catching practice, diving practice, etc. Next is cricket bowlers. They use the pitching machine for their accuracy and to define their deliveries in different types. And others are training facilities, youth leagues, and schools and recreational players. Next, please.
For this project, we use some personas and their situated cases. For personas, we choose the first as Rob Fleming, and he's highly experienced in this cricket. He was retired from the New Zealand international team, and is doing the performing as the coach right now. So he has some kind of problem like eyesight and slow reaction times. So for that we use he has a problem in controlling how to control that machine because the he cannot play with the adjustable speeds, and so for that limitation he use good technology. For second, we choose the Arjun Tendulkar. He is athletic and slim and adaptive cricket player. He has a problem of visual and auditory impairments. For for his case, Arjun uh, using the use this machine for improving his batting techniques, and also he want to know feedback from the machine. So for implementing the feedback system in this machine, we need to improve it on technical basis, so he can know that real time environment experience, as well as that how he can improve his bowling batting techniques. And third, we choose Stephen Smith, who is 12 years old and is using this machine for learning. So he has no experience. So for that, he's one of the learning players. So for that, he can use a setting in machine that he can choose a kind of bowling which he can learn, he can play on the basic level, and as well as he can use this machine indoor as well as outdoor with his family and friends. So is a kind of convenient for using inside and outdoor. For fourth, we choose a Taylor Ford. He's 20 years old and he's a singer, and he used this machine as a refreshing like of uh, using this machine in his leisure time, and for refreshing his mind use this machine. But he has a kind of a physical problem, like he cannot running because of his fracture in his leg. So for this machine he can use uh, as a good one as a one place. He can use it and refresh his mind and doing his practice with a good batting practice. And step 5, we choose interaction errors. For interaction errors, we can know the actual reason of uh, the product failure. Like first person was Rob. So he's an old guy with experience, but he has a problem in eyesight. So while using this machine, he can improve his problem of eyesighting according to control the speed of bowling. Second, we choose Arjun, and he has a problem, and kind of we can say that he wants to know the how improvements he can get from the boat betting practice. So from this input of machine, as well as that how we can get that feedback from machine good as possible. Next, next step is reference design. In this design, we select several design. Among them, we choose one design. Uh, it has it is a feed buddy automatic cricket feed machine, in which we can use this bowling machine for tennis as well as cricket. So using it multi-purpose. So that's why we choose this machine as a reference design for our project.
So the next step comes as functional requirements. So here we are going to discuss like what improvements we can consider so that our product can stand out from the existing products from the market. So basically, what we found is that some of the customer requirements that comes as control should be easy to use because we are catering to different age groups of people so that they can properly navigate the machine. So basically, the functional requirements which we came up to tackle this issue is that buttons or switches should be with proper labels and configuration should be in a proper sequence. Language should be simple and signs should be there for better understanding. And one of the next step is feedbacks, as we discussed, that most of the machines don't provide this option. So we are going to add this as an additional option for us for the machine. So here we are going to like add a software that can analyze the movement of players, the batters or the bowlers, so that they can benefit from it and improve their skills. Also, we can add some of the enhancements that is different sizes of the bowling bowls. Every game uses a different like dimension or sizes of the bowl. Also, the like for example, if we are adding a speed dial to change the speed. So the speed dial should be like in its proper tightened position and it should not be loose because if someone is going to change the location of the machine, they should not feel that uh, if they have set a certain speed, it automatically doesn't shouldn't get changed without the intervention of the individual. Also, as the bottom of the base that is the machine is supposed to be kept on the tripod stand, we can say it should be like strong and sturdy and making the machine unstable for use. So these are some of the options we need to consider for further development of this machine. So the next step comes as idea. Here we are going to provide the ideas or brainstorm the ideas depending on the functional requirements that we came up in the previous step. So as we discussed that the buttons and switches should be in a simple manner. They should not be too complicated for any age group to use. So the ideas are like we can names below that switch or the digital push buttons can be used with symbols so that anyone can easily recognize them. Next one is the arrangement of controls. The switches and like speed dial should be in a accessible position. They should not be inaccessible for them to easily use. There should be also sign and language so that they can easily change the ball path or some different options in the machine. It should not be like too much technical, so that if someone is new and uh, is not able to get that option available to him. So next is requires software for analysis so that it can analyze for the player and help them to grow better. Also, we can add a feedback option and provide a small digital display so that that feedback can be feeded to the player and they can study it and improve. Also, we can add a motion sensor for better judgment of for the players so that they can capture the ball speed that movement for them. Also, for different age groups, we can add an option to control the speeds and spin and height of the bowler. Uh, so these are some of the ideas that we came up so that we can improve the machine. So next step is product concept generation.
Now, in product concept generation, we consider all the interaction error we have discussed so far, all the custom requirements and functional requirements. And out of those top, like after considering all those, we have like made several concept for you, and we have like discussed and compared with them, like with the customer requirements and how much it can fulfill all the requirements and all. And after considering, we have came to like a conclusion that like the concept I mostly like fill all the requirements like required from the customer side, as it provides all the like different sizes. It supports different sizes of balls, so even like a cricket player or baseball player can play all the sports he wants. Suppose if you are focusing on improving your cricket skills, this machine helps you to improve your batting skill or bowling skill, as well as if you are more interested on the baseball side as in from cricket, it can also help to enhance your baseball skills, your pitching skills, and all. Plus, it also gives with those functions, it also provides you easy control system and real-time feedback, customization, disabled people options, like even disabled people can play and start using sports activity for their educational activities or educational experiences. It also gives a stable speed dial as discussed above for maintaining a stability in the speed dial. So like even if you are taking out of system from one place to another, your system can't be changed or it shouldn't be some random system like that. It is easy to assemble it and for to like support our all these answers, we have also made a weighted decision matrix. In this decision matrix, as you can see, we have just taken a reference design and provided all the custom requires we needed. And in this design, we have provided all the scores on the weightage of those requirements. And our reference design has overall score of 5.65. And then we have just like score all the concept we have took over there, and out of that, you can also see here clearly that the concept 5 fulfills most of the requirements, and it like it scores overpasses even the reference design. So we have moved forward to with this design. It also like this design is generally cater all the general public and professional requirements. This machine also designed for after considering all the interaction errors and all the necessity customer requirements which are required, but we'll need continuous improvement depending on the feedback received by the end user. They're like, we can't say this is the final product, so that it can stay relevant in the market for the longest and it can meet the customer needs and provide monetary gain to the owner and the designer. And our design, like after all this, looks like this is our final design. As you can see, it has a main screen which provides you all the features for customization, and you can also see your reports and feedbacks and everything in the main screen. It also gives you a separate disabled special switch which just customize all the settings for the disabled people, so you can use it very comfortably. And there is also a variable speed dial over there, and it comes in like just 4 different parts. You can just assemble all those parts, so it is very easy to assemble for you. And that's everything from us. Thank you.